Alright. There we go. Yeah, let's just get started. So, goal is today is to just get as far as I can into post-game stuff. I actually want to get the Meteor Ring in particular, so that's probably going to be my primary target. But I need to get more... I need to do the hard mode of Veil Loose a few times to, get, the Valkyrie equipment. I'm trying to get my Clavat maxed out because I have more fun playing as a Clavat and just like face tanking everything with the Force Ring. So, yeah. Let's just jump right into it. I think it's also much more forgiving because of this slight input latency. So... Oh, one sec. I was just looking up the materials that I need from here. That moment when you're maxed out on Phoenix Downs again. Guess I'm gonna need to sell some when I get back to town. Winged cap. Wait, isn't that one of the ones I'm missing? I think it is. I think I'm missing the winged cap. Oh, nice. Hey E7, how you doing? Oh, one sec. There we go. I'm doing alright, I've just been chilling. I slept in a fair bit though. I've also... my phone hasn't been... the alarms on my phone haven't been going off. It's weird, it's like they try to start and then they immediately... it looks like they almost immediately dismiss themselves, but then it says I missed the alarm. And it's like, what? I think it might be that it's like I've tried swapping off of using like Spotify for my alarm sounds rather than just use the built-in ones on the phone. I'm hoping that'll fix it, because it'll be very awkward if my alarms don't go off when I'm supposed to be working, because I am fairly reliant on my alarm to not oversleep my shift. Hey Sodio, I'm doing alright, just doing endgamey stuff. I hope you're having a good day. So after after we finished that run on Risk of Rain 2 yesterday, I went and unlocked the another achievement on Rex by like cheesing it with artifacts, which, you know, it's fair, everyone does it, I think. And then I did like a monsoon run with Acrid. And I was like, I'm not gonna take any will-o'-the-wisps, no gasolines or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in with like raw melee sort of thing. It was actually quite fun because even pretty much throughout the entirety of the run I was still having to use my skills, and so it was more, although enemies did eventually just start dying left and right because I was still taking missiles and I was still taking ukuleles, but I was still having to do stuff. It wasn't like one thing dies and then the rest of the map gets wiped out sort of thing. That can happen when you start stacking crowbars and gasoline. Oh, that was another thing. I didn't take any crowbars, so I was reliant on other things to do the damage. And what I was using was the Spinel tonic and one of the items we unlocked during our, the stream to like boost my damage that way, and it was, you know, it worked out quite well. So the reason I'm doing this dungeon right now is because it drops the recipes and materials for the Valkyrie Armor, which is a post-game armor which gives you immunity to stop, which I absolutely need to have if I'm going to be doing Rainy Ruins, which is the one that which is the only place that drops the Meteor Ring. It's like there's so many enemies in there that can either cast stop on you or have attacks that affect you as stop. I'm also going to need to go to the Mushroom Forest hard mode to grab fire resistance armor. So I have like ice immunity, I have lightning immunity sorted out already. I just need to get fire and stop armor, and then I can go and do Rainy Ruins. The stop armor shouldn't take too long because I can literally run through that dungeon without killing anything and get everything I need. Whereas in this one I do have to stop and kill things because they're in my way. I can, whereas in the other one I can literally run past everything. Into the boss. Oh yeah, the boss music in some of the hard mode dungeons is actually different, which is kind of nice. Actually be vulnerable to fire. Hold on, I want to try something. Of course he fucking moves out of the way. He is. has friends that look like the mansion boss. Yeah, he has Gigas appear in Frozen Slaves. Wish I could skip this. You can technically in multiplayer if you're not the last one. Ah, Winged Cap indeed wasn't one that I had yet. So that's put me one more magic artifact to completion. Hello, Tyrex. I wonder if anyone's online. Let's take a look. Nope. There was some people online earlier. There was like 4 lobbies going, which is impressive for a game this inactive with its multiplayer base. I wonder if Flame Strike can actually melt the walls. If they can, I might just stay on... Ah, you have to fuse it at the beginning of every run. Lovely. Let's take a look though if it's worth using. I'm actually not sure if focus attacks are really worth using, because even with the Force Ring, I can be stunned out of them if I'm hit during the animation. Whereas if I just wail on them with melee attacks, they can't do anything about it. It also doesn't really feel that much faster. In fact, it might even be slower since I have to charge up each time. Yeah, well, let's see if this actually works. Nope. Yeah, there's no point then. Put Fire on here. And re-equip on here. Inflicting Burning on the boss might be useful, but then I can just cast Fire on him to do that. It's probably not going to be any... Yeah, Hippie Armband. I already have that. go. There's a disadvantage of doing the, like, just face tank and hit with melee attacks. Fucking skeletons and their shields. Oh boy. There we go. And that's why I have to go around and kill at least the Gigases, because they drop materials that I need for the armor. So it's like I have to kill them for the chances at it. I have to go around and open every chest, which means I can't realistically ignore the enemies in here because of all the barriers and stuff. So it's kind of slow going in here, unfortunately. Thankfully, Veolus isn't a very large dungeon, so even though I have to go through it bit by bit, it still doesn't take that long to do a run. When I actually get around to doing Rainy Ruins, that's probably going to take most of the stream to get one run done, because it took me an hour to do it on my Uke, but then I didn't have stun protection. So I'll probably be able to do it quicker on this character, because I can just wail on things. Got a question: in any MMORPG games, whenever they announce a new raid dungeon, do you look up on a guide to learn its mechanics, or do you go in blind to test your luck? If you're talking about something that is a brand new release, that is like part of like a new patch or something, like in 14, I go in blind. Because, well, especially now that I'm, that I tend to play new content with Young, yeah, I just go in blind. Before Young started playing 14, I did them with a trust with the NPCs first, because the NPCs would teach you the mechanics. You could just, like, follow them for the most part. But yeah, I don't watch guides if it's a brand new piece of content. However, when I had went on hiatus for a while, and it was like I was doing content for the first time, but it had been out a while, then I tend to watch guides, because I guess you can say it's kind of like, I know that it's like most people, I don't know. I just kind of like would rather not be going in blind to something that's been out for a while and everyone else already knows what they're doing, sort of thing. But if it's brand new, everyone's on the same page, so I don't see any need to go looking up guides or anything like that. I think I have all of the time shards I need now. I would just need the other material. Like, it's like, don't ever think that you have to look up a guide for something, even if it's older content. If you want to experience it blind, then go in blind. It's just, yeah, my personal preference is to, if it's not brand new, is to look it up. This has fire on him. Yeah, now he'll take more damage. You're welcome. Oh god, what did I take? Did I take guard or did I take armor? I'm just gonna take the stone marker because I actually don't remember if I took the guard or if I took the armor the first time around. Then I know that I'm gonna need more of those stones anyway, so... I'm gonna go to Shella, because there's a crafter there that will help me find out how many more I need. I could look it up, but a lot of the post-game, like, resources online are either incomplete or inaccurate. Because, lo and behold, this game wasn't very popular, so there isn't a great deal of detailed information for this deep into the game.
Do you wish to... Ah. You are free to cross.
Oh.
I don't want to sell quite that many. How about just, like, selling, like, 50 of them? That'll do. And I really don't need this many striped apples.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, you can't just go around asking people, are they normal? Alright, I actually have to scroll through it because this dude isn't actually an armor crafter. I can just look up the materials. Alright, I picked the shield, which is 2 time shards, 1 stone marker, 2 electrum. So actually I can make the shield already. But I should go and get the armor next then. The armor is probably going to be like 3 and 2. I want to have the option of having both the shield and the armor because being able to mix and match in different dungeons is actually very important. Oh. Oh no. Please don't steal something valuable. No. No. Okay, what have you taken? Apparently they didn't take anything, because it didn't tell me I lost anything. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Robbery failed, it seems like it. Okay. Hey hun, how are you doing? You're making french fries, so you left them soaking in water for 30 minutes? Oh, cool. Hope you enjoy them. Dark matter, okay. So I'm trying to farm for armor that will give me immunity to stop, so that I can go and do Rainy Ruins. The one that takes like an hour to do, because I want the Meteor Ring on this character. It's useful again for dealing with stone enemies, and I am going to have to fight stone enemies. Excuse me. Yes, we did this one on the emulator. The frozen version is the hard mode, which is unique to the remaster. Oh. Say it's a pretty cool dungeon. Yeah, I guess you could. At least it's not a very long one. Give me all your stuff. Okay, so, by the way... No, don't want to equip that. This accessory here, hun? This is something available in the original game. Yeah, it's such a good item. And because you're an alchemist, or because your family is an alchemist, you're the one who'll get the recipe for it. It's like a... I think the earliest you can get it is year 12. Oh, that's an Electrum. Have not had good luck in terms of drops on this stage, though. Like, none of the chests so far have given me a timepiece. Yeah, no timepieces during this entire run. I have enough for the shield, at least. And I also didn't get the Tauti motif, so I'm going to be picking the armor recipe this time. Yeah, some of the hard mode dungeons have unique music, which is nice. The fun fact, the hardest dungeon in like the post game is actually Goblin Wall. And like everything in there casts massive AoE curse abilities. It's like really nasty in there. I think you need to have curse and poison resistance, really. Right, take the silver armor. And then we're going straight back in. Add no touty motif again. Oh well. I'll be taking a stone marker then. I think I need to get at least 2 more of those. So... Born. Oh, hold on.
I see. Oh, he's ran out.
The kittens are currently exploring the house with supervision, of course. And one of them just came into the room. Yeah. The inquisitive little beanies. Oh, Twitch being a butt to you? Ugh. It seems like every time I go live now, I get followed by the, like, a new iteration of that hate raid bot. Which sucks. Is that... what's this? Oh! So it's the ice walls that can drop the stone markers. Is it a different one every time? No, it's like the same name but changed slightly. Got a new one that you need to bot. Yeah. I actually am probably going to have to go through my list of followers at some point and check against a list of known, like, hate raid bots. Okay, well I think that's just sorted me out with stone markers. So now I can just pick timepieces, I guess. I'll probably only need to do this one more time then to get the, everything I need. Ooh, no. Of course, the Force Ring doesn't make you 100% immune. There are still some things that will knock you back, like getting hit by Meteor, for example. And like that arm swinging attack from the boss will knock me back. But the fact that it takes care of most things, especially most of the things that trash enemies will do in the dungeons, it's, yeah, invaluable to me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to be taking a time shard. Especially since the Tau T motif didn't spawn in the chest earlier. Just gonna try and reset your router? Okay. Damn it, he hit me.
Oh, they're climbing up the ladder now.
They're supposed to climb up that ladder, by the way. It's like the ladder to their, like, to like a shelf that's made for them to go on to, so. But yeah, I'm surprised that yeah, climby baby. Yeah. They're really surprising how confident they are. Right, yeah, let's do it one more time and then I can do like a material check or something. I'm pretty sure I need to get like 2 more time shards though. If I might be lucky, I might get them as just drop monster drops this time around. Alright, hun. This is kind of worry. I've been getting way more of the stone markers than I have the time shards. And I know that I need 3 for the armor, I think. So let's... How many do I have? I think I've got 4 or 3. Oh, I have 4. I might be okay then. Farming materials to upgrade armor. It's not really upgrade, it's that the armors have resistances that are required for other dungeons. The defensive stats are pretty much the same across all of them. Like, for example, the armor that I'm wearing right now, the Aesius armor, that is from the hard mode version of Tida, and it is +2 ice resistance, which is enough to make you essentially immune to freezing. And since the mages use ice spells in here, that's why I went and got that first. The armor in here gives you immunity to stop, which I need for Ringy Ruins. I also have Chronicle Mail, which gives me immunity to thunder, and I need to get Vanitas armor after this, which is in Mushroom Forest. Or Toadstool Forest, the hard mode, to get fire immunity. Stop is for the dungeon itself, and the elemental immunities is for the boss. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna have to take the time shard from the boss then. I didn't get a Tao Time motif from the chests during this whole thing, so it's not a big deal. I can come back to Vigilous Sluice another time to get to just, like, save scum it from the boss. Right. Let's go to Alphataria and get those two pieces made. And then I can head to the Mushroom Forest. And get myself the Vanitas armor and shield.
Hello there. Nice weather we're having.
And look at the scenery. Oh, even maybe they all have a...
By the way, we're going to stop here.
We've got produce from...
Ooh, apples. Yes, please.
I'm planting some seeds. The soil is fertile here.
Wait, it only needed one time shard. Heck. Oh well, that does mean then that I have more materials than I need so I can make equipment for other characters later, which is useful. That is if I don't get bored of the game before that point. I'm probably gonna have to do that dungeon a bit more anyway, so... Anyway, Mushroom Forest. Get the flame resistance, and then I should be all set to go and do Rainy Ruins. Wait. I don't need to go there yet. This way. Sorry, Mog, but you ain't getting any rest. Blaze Mushroom. Perfect, that's one of the things we needed. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just went right back to the beginning. Oops. That's alright, I can get back there pretty quick. Axe and Overkiller. Nice. And that's how you complete Toadstool Forest. You just literally run through everything. You hate that thing intent? Yeah. The letter from Hardy. Just gonna give him meat. Let's go to Mars Pass real quick and see what that needs. Because I think I only got one Blaze Mushroom that run, so I might have enough to do that one. Giving myself fire immunity for the rest of these attempts will be good. No. Also, I can't craft it here. I would have to go to Alphataria to make it. Awkward.
Okay, you have enough of these ends? That's perfect. We've got... How much can you pay? Well, here.
Not having much luck with the drops this time around, it seems. That's fine, this doesn't take very long to do, so I can just keep repeating. Wait, Ashura? Isn't that something I need? That's an artifact that I need, I'm gonna be taking that. Nice. Oh. Another one to mark off. I think that means the only strength artifact I have left now is the bonus one from Foggy Swamp. Hipped gear. Yeah, I've not been very lucky with the drops so far. Because it's really only the blaze mushrooms that I need. 8 points. Right, so now I can just pick Blaze Mushrooms as my end of dungeon reward, so that'll limit how many runs I need to do. Okay, that's good. Aha, another blaze mushroom. Excellent. Right, I need to check to see how many blaze mushrooms I need for the 2 armor pieces. And then at worst, I think I need to do one more run of this dungeon to get both the shield and the armor. This isn't too bad considering how quick this is going. I should be able to check at Mars Pass. Even though the dude can't make the shield. Let me throw a blaze mushroom. Yeah, I need one more blaze mushroom to make the two pieces. So I need to go back, do it once more, and then I need to head to Alphataria to craft it. Then I can go and do Rainy Ruins. I'll be ready to go. The goal being to get the Meteor Ring. The reason I want the Meteor Ring is because it's the only spell or attack in general that can do more than 1 point of damage to stone enemies. So it'll make doing the rest of the things I want to do much easier. So there we go. Technically speaking, I don't even need to complete this now. If I get the blaze mushroom early enough in, I can just leave. Well, strictly speaking, I could just go. So, but then it's the exit's probably closer. It's probably faster to just go and do the boss. Can pick up another blaze mushroom. solo Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Yeah, remaster. So I'm doing like the hard mode stuff. But how you doing, Teddy? After I've made this armor that I've just gotten the materials for, I'm gonna be like going and doing one of the most annoying dungeons in the game. Having an uneventful Sunday, saying I guess. Right, I need to go to Alphataria to do it. You didn't like the remaster, why are you playing it? There's elements of the remaster that I don't like, but I still enjoy the game. I got into it because of playing it whilst I was looking after the kittens. So yeah, now I'm at like the end game for it. And even though the multiplayer it feels weird, there is still some things that they've improved upon. Like, for example, you can get holy and gravity rings, so you don't have to fuse them anymore, which is extremely useful. And the reason why I'm trying to get to Rainy Ruins, which is the hard mode version of Rabenna, is that place gives you a spell ring for Meteor, and Meteor is the only like form of attack in the game that can do more than 1 point of damage to stone enemies, so it's really useful. But again, it's a post-game thing, so... Also, the Mimic Crystals is a nice thing. Better than the fucking Caravaner minigame.
Hello.
Right. So... put on Valkyrie. Guess for now I want to keep Glorious Bird on. Right, we're heading over to... well, I think I could need to make a quick stop at a Fields of Fun to buy a cow on this character. Yeah, that's the thing, you can buy cows. Each of the player character slots can send a cow back to their family. But I don't think you can buy the cows on years when the racing minigame is happening, so... gotta get that beef. Actually... you only get milk from non-ranchers, because like the rancher family starts with a cow and they are the only ones that produce meat. The rest of the families only produce milk. I also found out how to like the system with bannock and things works. It's that you own the site. And how, like, fruit and vegetable seeds and things like that work as well. Basically, the mother of the family and any elder siblings, so, like, if they're non-children, can be assigned as either a baker to produce bannock, or to oversee, like, looking after a fruit tree or a vegetable patch. You can only have, like, one fruit tree per family, and you can only have one vegetable patch regardless. And if all slots are full, then the mother will send you a letter asking you if you want to swap out. If you send a wheat seed, you have to have both the farmers and the millers populated, and after I think it's like a couple of years, the available family member will start producing bannock. But you have to keep sending wheat seeds every like few years, otherwise the supply will run out because like the wheat seeds deteriorate. Yeah, you can also own a cow on top of that, and the mother will alternate between whatever her assigned production is and the cow.
Where to? All right.
Thank you.
There you go. And that's how you buy a cow. I should save my game. I haven't saved in a while. Even though I know the game auto-saves, it's just, yeah. Would be a good idea to keep doing that myself every now and then.
Say there, would you buy some Yukish wisdom for a sum of 10 gil? Very good.
You ever encounter a moo? What? Right. this is going to be a slog regardless, because it's such a long dungeon, but the Force Ring is going to help so much. Pick up items. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I wanted to make sure I had a good bonus as well, because I'm going to need it. You don't get how enemy works in 14 anymore. You have a full set of augmented crypt lurkers and someone with Paglath armor is out aggroing you. What? Oh yeah, hey Kate, how you doing? Wait, did I actually equip the yes I did, I equipped the Valkyrie mail. Good. Yeah, this is making a huge difference. Yeah, that sounds weird. Yeah, the Force Ring is making such a difference here. This is like... yeah, it is massive. Like, you probably wouldn't believe how much trouble I had doing this as my uke. It was so painful. Hold on then. I kinda don't want that to happen again, so Chronicle Mail and Valkyrie Shield. The Valkyrie Shield looks kind of nice, actually. Yeah, getting set on fire is pretty deadly in here. Yeah, this is making such a difference. Now I need to take this to the other side. This is basically, in order for me to get the Meteor Ring, I do have to get over a certain number of points, so I'm kind of forced to clear the entire map. That's another reason why this is a slog, I think. Because it's a Rebenitera is one of the bigger maps. to get rid of that. Gravity Ring is like your friend in here. Everything in this dungeon, like all of the trash enemies at least, are all like gravity except for the mimics. Like, oh, come on, you were in that. With some sus french fries? Why are they sus? You ever done them in an air fryer before? Oh, hold on. No, if I'm cooked but raw on the inside, don't know if it's... I'm sure I'll be fine. If it's soft, it's okay. I guess so. You obtain the artifact, save the queen. Ooh. That's helpful, actually, because that puts my defense naturally above a breakpoint. But I need to go down there and deal with that gargoyle that I missed earlier. So I'm in Rainy Ruins, Han. The one that I complained about being an absolute slog because of and trying to get the Meteor Ring. But so far it's not been as bad doing it as my Clavat. Probably because I have the Force Ring and the enemies aren't able to stun me. Because yeah, getting stun locked was what really screwed over my Uke. Right, so let's go this way, up here. Along here, and up this way. Now there is going to be a point where I'm going to need to swap off of the Force Ring in order to complete a puzzle. It's you're not really supposed to be able to do it single player, but if it's possible with a bit of patience. Yeah. Oops, wrong spell. Need Blizzard. And... no, don't attack them. Alright, well this is the point where I need to switch things up a bit. So... yes, I'm going to have to set Blizzard. Zara... Fuse that, and fire here. Wisdom Talisman. Basically, I need to have the fast casting in order for this to work. So... There we go. Yeah. This is going much smoother than it did with the uke. Okay, I need to swap off of my Chronicle mail for a sec, because in order to activate the pad you need to get paralyzed. Well, for purple pads, that is. Blue pads you need to get frozen on top of them, red pads you need to be set on fire on top of them. So, let's swap to... Actually, let's swap to Valkyrie for now. Like, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, let's just... There we go. The best thing to do here is actually to lure them away from spellcasters. Or at least try to. There we go. When you see a video that says posted 7 months ago and still think it was in 2020, yeah. Why is time going fast? I know what you mean. I don't want time to go fast. Oh yes, this is another puzzle that would normally be something you do in multiplayer. But it is possible to do it single player with a little bit of cheesing. I'll show it later though. I need to clear the enemies out first. Right, now that the enemies are cleared, it's time to do the puzzle. Oops. I didn't want him to move. I need to push him back. So basically, I need to have Mog stay positioned so that he's got the chalice over that button. If he moves away from it, then it doesn't work. And you basically need to trap him up here. Hold on. Maybe there's a different way of getting about it. Will he follow me if I come over here? No, he won't. No. I think the way that I normally do it is the better way. Anyway, let's push. So you need to push him over here. And then get him to drop the chalice. There you go. And there's a keystone up here. There we go. Alright, just quickly heal myself. Pick the stone up. Pop down. And then let Mog back down. And then the skeletons respawn. That seems harder than it should be, because you're supposed to do it in multiplayer. There's two puzzles in here that are like multiplayer, that you're supposed to do in multiplayer, but you can do it in single player if you wangle it. It's just very time consuming and awkward. Because again, it wasn't supposed to be done like that. Seems poorly designed. Yeah. Oh. I'm glad that I remembered to put a phoenix down on my command bar. Kind of mandatory for this for these harder dungeons. Yeah, I mean, if I remember rightly, I don't think I ever completed Remastered when I played this when I was younger, because I couldn't figure the puzzles out. Because I just don't remember ever fighting the Lich. Alright, we're almost done. There's not very many enemies left to clear out on this dungeon. Ooh, adamantite. Nice. Right, so the only thing that's left is the alternate entryway into the second area. Which is next to where the shortcut is that I just opened. It's this bit here. It's a very small segment, and then everything will have been cleared out and I can go to the boss. And we're done. So we just need to head back. That looks like gravity. It is. It's the gravity ring. It's like the primary spell to use in this entire dungeon, except for the boss. Because the boss has completely different mechanics from the rest of the dungeon. You don't need stop resistance in there, you need elemental resistances. And you need holy to harm the boss. So once I get in there, I'm not going to be using gravity anymore. Also, if I don't get the Meteor Ring first try, I will be save scumming. I am not doing this again for the Meteor Ring. Especially, well, I will do it again eventually if I want to get the memory crystals, but not for now. I'm gonna move on to other stuff after this. Right. Oh, yeah. Hold up. So I need to put Chronicle Meal and let's do a Valkyrie Shield. Get rid of the ad. God, that ad's tanky. Is he vulnerable to fire? Got the feeling he might be. Let's try it. He takes damage from it. Oh, he's moved away. Oh, the ad is vulnerable to fire. Uh-oh. He's restored his shield. Need to break the barrier again. Yeah, those orbs that are on the sides of the arena give him a barrier that can be penetrated, so you have to cast Holy on them to dispel it. And we're done. Yeah, the boss is actually not that hard. It's getting to him that's a pain. Here, have some more meat. I need to have like over 300 points, I think. I should be fine. Pick up items is a really easy bonus. Yeah, that should be enough. But... oh, the Black Knight is obtained from here. Okay. Well, you know what that means. It's save scumming time. Yep, the game auto-saves when you go into the boss room. So as long as you don't take an artifact, the game won't auto-save again, so you can just load up the boss room. It's only available as a single-player thing, so... So basically just rinse and repeat. Oh yeah, I need to change my equipment every time I come in here. Okay, he's restored the shields. Dang, god damn it. There we go. Meteor Ring, please. Give us the ring. Nope. I got a different loot table because the Black Knight's not here. Oh well. Sometimes you get, like, when I did this with my Uke, I didn't actually need to save scum because it just appeared on the first run or on the first boss attempt. But yeah, this time it's not being as nice. Alright, let's see if we get it this time. Need to start praying to RNG. There it is. Three attempts? That wasn't too bad. So ends the diary from year 18. Wonder how long how many years you can actually go through. It's like, I don't think this game was like, how old exactly are you an ageless? That's what I'm thinking. It's like, your character doesn't age. Neither does anyone else. Like, there's the cow. I think what I find amusing though is as more like entities are put into the village, like cows, trees, and things like that, the game does actually start culling NPCs, like family members from the other families start disappearing. Unless you're on that person. So like if they're not on the person that family belongs to, like the siblings are starting to disappear. Like you probably just saw earlier when I was up by the alchemist house, none of the other siblings or the mother even was there. It was just the father. Needing mirror as a penalty as you may die at any moment, but it also keeps you ageless. Kidnapping. Nah, just that the game can't handle so many characters. But yes, I'm going to save my game, because I really don't want to have to do that again. Oh yeah, I need to swap to my Yuka sect to see if the father will actually give me a recipe this year. He's supposed to be giving me the greatest weapon. Yes, give me the bread. Nope, he's not giving it to me. I don't think it really matters. The ultimate weapon isn't it? Well, the greatest weapon isn't the best weapon in the game anymore anyway, so... I swear to God, if he's stuck on forcing... Again, I think sometimes you have to actually play as the character and do a dungeon with them before family relationships update, so that might be why he's got stuck. Sorry. Anyway, now that we have the Meteor Ring, I think there's not really that many artifacts left for this character. It's probably just, yeah, I think it's just Tauti Motif, Galatin, Ribbon, and Futsu no Mitama. Futsu no Mitama would probably be a good one to go for. That one is in Foggy Swamp. That probably wouldn't take too long for me to do. Again, that one's another one that could be a save scummer, because it's in a chest. And there's really nothing else in Foggy Swamp that's worth me doing repeat runs on. Let's go to the port. Madge saves. Hey, these dungeons are long. They... Listen.
Where to? All right.
As the guy who save scummed 333 times for a villager and ACNH and you didn't. Oh yeah, that. Oh. That's not really save scumming, that's more like just like resetting. Then yeah. And I did the same thing to get was it Pierce? I didn't have to. I think I got him within like, God, I don't remember. I got him really quickly. Like I feel like I was quite lucky. I'm certainly glad with Animal Crossing that the villagers don't move out on their own. You have to give them the okay to do so. And then I'm just like, you will never leave me. Okay. Let's do this. This could be like the last thing I do today, I think. Yeah, because if I get Futsuno Matama, that maxes my strength stat. Inflict damage, that's an amazing bonus. Too bad there's nothing here that I need it for. Oh yes, I need to change my gear around a little bit. I'm gonna equip Vanitas Mail and Glorious Bird. So only the boss can do Petrify. And I think you can get poisoned in this by some enemies here, but poison is one of the ones that I don't really well, I don't have any counter equipment for it, but poison isn't really that dangerous. Actually, there isn't really a great deal of point in me fighting things in this dungeon, if I can run past them. Yeah, I know exactly what chest Futsuno Matama is in, so I think I'm just going to... I'm just gonna head straight to it. So his music here is pretty good. Oh, this is the wrong way. Disadvantage about Chronicles / Foggy Swamp. There's a lot of narrow pathways, so it can actually be kind of hard to get through without having to kill stuff. Not that way, it's go across here, kill these. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the path all the way till the chest. Once the path is clear, I'm then going to make my way back through the swamp, back to the area transition, go through, come back, and then I'll have an auto-save where I can just run to the chest. And, yeah. Because it's a long walk and there's a lot of enemies along the path, so I feel it's better to just clear everything then set up an autosave. Especially since I could potentially be doing this multiple times. Right, collect all the loot, but do not open the box. Right. Go back. I think you have to do it the other way around. There it is. Right. And then we go back. You see that it auto saves. Let the save scamming commence once again. Hopefully it doesn't make me do this too many times. I've not exactly had the best of luck when it comes to saves going today. Because I was doing it earlier. Yeah. I was doing some of it off stream, and it took a lot of attempts before I finally got my fucking sun pendant. Sun pendant's actually a real pain to get, because there's only like 2 places that you can get it. One is a boss drop, and the other is from Misty Mount Kalanda. I kept trying to save scum the Kalanda chest, and it just wasn't dropping, so I decided, screw it, I'm gonna go do the desert. It took like 5 tries, if not longer. Actually, I think it took more than that. Yeah, I think it might have been closer to like 8 before I finally got the sun pendant, and I was like so pissed off because it was taking so long. It would have been longer to try and get it legit, obviously, but yeah. The reason why I'm using haste and carrying the chalice myself is because it's faster than trying to let Mog do it, and then him getting tired, because he'll move quite slowly at that point, so it's just generally faster for me to do it like this. especially since I've cleared everything else out. Well, 2 tries. That's very good, actually. So yeah, now I just need to make a beeline for the boss. Something I found out earlier today is that Phoenix Downs actually, they don't just look like rays, they actually function fully like using rays as a one-off spell. Because you can even do spell fusions with them. And also Phoenix Downs will revive the flowers in Veolusus. So it's, yeah. They are basically just a consumable raise spell. That's how the game treats them. Because earlier on I was doing a run of Kunal Karak on a different character, and I had no Magicite because I joined quite late in the run, and the other people didn't give me any. So they were trying to kill the boss, and I think they were all kind of undergeared. And I was literally like burning through Phoenix Downs to cast Holy with one of the other players, because the person who had a raise spell only had like 4 hit hearts, and they were dying all the time. That boss took like way too long for us to kill. It was actually not very fun at all. But we got through, and then the person who only had 4 hearts took Cure Ring. I'm just gonna make my way to the boss. I don't have to fight anything else. Literally just need to get out and kill and take my prize of my final strength artifact on this character. Yeah, let's just go. Oh yeah, I need to switch to Heretical Shield. Plus, this would also be one of the bosses which can ignore the Force Ring. Pop the dragon, yeah. Oh, he's... we go. Why is my... This must be an old letter. Yeah, have some orichalc. Whoa. Why are they all angry at me? They're all angry at him. They know I saved Scout. Oh, I think I might know the reason why. I think it's because I ignored them. Does that matter? Not really. I think it just affects how they talk and interact with you. Yeah, I think that basically happens if you don't talk to the family members for an extended period of time. They start, the relationship deteriorates. And with that, we're one step closer to complete artifact set on this character. I think the only things that are left now is the Raise Ring and like 3 magic artifacts. Did we get what we wanted? Yes. Actually, given the time that it is, I probably don't really have time to be doing another dungeon before I would need to start getting ready for bed, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here then. Yeah, I think we made some good progress. So, yeah. Thank you, hun. Thanks everyone for watching today. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of what's left of your weekend. I will see you all again on Tuesday. Take care now. Have a good one. Bye bye.